Well, unfortunately, all good things like summer must come to an end.
And the best way to end them is with a bash. Mandy Gertis is out at Thunder Road to tell us more. Good morning, Mandy.
Good morning, Ellen Thor. Yes, we are here at Thunder Road. We're getting ready to learn more about their end of summer bash and kind of all things what Thunder Road has. Behind me, there's an arcade that's already up and ready to go for us. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you guys.
All right, looking to hear about that, more about that. They have a beautiful indoor facility out
Yeah,
there.
it just seems to keep expanding,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Going bowling alley and all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff out there. So we'll check it back in with Mandy here throughout the morning. And we've been talking about, yes, unfortunately, summer is coming to an end.
And Mandy Gertis is out at Thunder Road seeing how they are getting ready to end the summer. Good morning, Mandy.
Good morning, Ellen Thor. We're here at Thunder Road. We're learning more about how they're going to end the summer off. I am joined this morning by Ryan Freeze, the general manager here. Ryan, tell me what event do you have coming up here?
We're going to be having a summer bash coming up this Saturday, which is actually kind of an all day and all night thing. So started up right away in the morning at 11, and we're going to have a special event again from 9 to midnight for adults only as well.
And kind of what all is there anything special that the event also supports?
Yeah, we're actually supporting BACA, which is Bikers Against Child Abuse. They've come out and done some cool events with the kids. They've been for a lot of time, and we want to go ahead and give back to them as well for that.
And is there a specific reason why you had chosen to support BACA, or do you guys kind of choose different?
We've chosen to do a lot of different organizations, but like I said, what they do for children, what we, obviously we do a lot with families and kids. We just really felt like they wanted to do it. And we thought, what a better way than to kind of kick off and do a whole bunch of cool big events for the end of the summer too.
And with the event on Saturday, the end of summer bash, is there anything that special is going to be happening throughout the day?
Yeah, actually we're having some extra inflatables we're bringing in for the day. We're having a special package actually, where we have a 3-hour package that normally includes like most of our outdoor stuff and our indoor stuff. We're adding in the mini bowling, we're adding in a arcade thing for that package for them. And so along with all those extra inflatable options, it's going to be a heck of a time for those. And then for the night when we're having that special adults only time, where for $45 you can get a drink ticket, you can get everything in the entire park included, no bars to anything, and then all for 3 hours and from 9 to midnight with just you guys.
That sounds like an absolute blast. Well, thank you so much for joining me here this morning. And we'll be back later on to learn more about BACA and what else there is going on here at Thunder Road. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you guys, Ellen Thor.
All right, thanks, Mandy. End of summer bash coming up on Saturday.
It's a good way to
fun day out there.
cap off the summer.
Have you ever ridden the go-karts?
I have, yes.
I think that's the most fun.
Yeah, you like the go-karts?
Those are fun.
Should we go race?
Well, they're going to have an adult-only thing.
Yeah,
so it'll be fun on
let's go race.
Saturday night, cruise around the go-karts and do a lot of other things at Thunder Road. All right, we'll check back in with Mandy here in a little bit. Talk about summer kind of coming to a close soon, but there's going to be a chance to celebrate one last time before the leaves start changing colors this coming weekend.
Yes, and Mandy Gertis is out at Thunder Road seeing how they are getting ready to end the summer with a bash. Good morning, Mandy.
Good morning, Ellen Thor. Well, we have moved into the laser tag room. It's really cool in here, especially with all the black lights. I am now joined by Taylor Van Emmerich. He's a shift lead here at Thunder Road. Taylor, tell me kind of more about the attractions that guests will be able to see when they come out here on Saturday for that end of summer bash.
Yeah, so we have a wide range of attractions here at Thunder Road. Ranging from everything from go-karts to mini golf. We have obviously our amazing laser tag here, which is 2 stories, which are really cool. You can snipe off the top and everything. You can really bring out your friends and be competitive in just about any way you want. We have bumper cars on the inside. We have an arcade. We have a hyper bowling. We have a mini bowling. We have our 70 theater, which is kind of like a virtual roller coaster. We even have a tilt-a-whirl outside, a laser maze out there, and just a go-kart track. So it's a really fun time.
And while we were sitting here talking, you were mentioning that this laser tag room is, I know you said 2 stories, and tell me more about that and kind of how unique this is for you.
Yeah, so the laser tag that we have is a 2-story, like I said, and it's probably one of the only two-story laser tags within our area, Minneapolis, Denver maybe. has them, but this is really the unique to South Dakota thing. So it's kind of cool that we get to have that right here in Sioux Falls. So yeah.
And the event coming up on Saturday, the end of Summer Bash, it's supporting the Bikers Against Child Abuse. Tell me a little bit more why you guys decided to choose that organization to support.
Yeah, so Thunder Road, we're really family-friendly based. So we really have a lot of families that come, ranging from seniors to, maybe some of your youngest toddlers come here. And so when we thought about just the different local nonprofits, local community support we wanted to give, we really wanted it to be child-orientated. And so child abuse is something that we take very seriously here at Thunder Road, and we want to give back to those people that are fighting against it.
Well, I'm looking forward to this Saturday, and we will be back later on here in the 6 o'clock hour, and we'll learn more about what all events are coming up and kind of future plans. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Mandy. Inside the laser tag location there at Thunder Road, they have, like we've been talking about, a lot of things to do. You have that big, beautiful indoor facility out there now as well. So
do you do laser tag?
I haven't, but I know the kids like it.
Yeah,
so
fun.
it's kind of a popular thing to do. So, that end of summer bash Saturday from 11 to midnight. Now the general family fun is from 11 to 9. There's an adult only time from 9 to midnight. And as I said, told you where all the proceeds go to as well to help out. All right.
And we're here at Thunder Road learning more about their end of summer bash, checking out their 7D movie.
Of course, summer is winding down here, but there's a big event coming up this weekend. You can kind of celebrate that end of summer.
Yeah, Mandy Gertis is out at Thunder Road seeing how they are getting ready to end summer with a bash. Good morning, Mandy.
Good morning, Ellen Thor. Yes, we're here at Thunder Road getting ready to learn more about their end of summer bash. I am joined again by General Manager Ryan Fries. Ryan, tell me, what other attractions do you have here for that end of summer bash?
We've got a lot of different attractions. Outdoors, of course, we got our 2 go-kart tracks, the miniature golf. We have, the batting cages. We got the water wars to get a little bit wet and fun with. And then inside, of course, we've got, behind us, we've got the bumper cars. We have the 2 bowling lanes, 7D theater, laser tag. There's just a lot to do out here.
And tell me about some maybe future events, upcoming plans, changes that's going to be happening soon.
There's a lot. Actually, we're hoping that we're doing an adults only night at the end of the summer bash. We're hoping to actually start continuing those on some Friday or Saturday nights, going and doing some 9 to midnight adults only things. And then there's a lot of other changes that are kind of happening as well. Behind us right now, we've got the axe throwing lanes. Those will be coming out, and we're kind of looking at a whole bunch of different new attractions that we're going to put in that place. So the door's wide open for different things we might do. And then other things like our 7D theater, we're getting some new films for that this fall, as well as some new arcade games in this area as well that'll be coming in the next few months.
And up front, you do have the Rev It Up Cafe. Tell me kind of what all do you guys have in the Rev It Up Cafe?
We have a pretty big menu, from pastas to wings, burgers. Pizza is one of our specialties, so we got a lot of different options. And actually, that's another thing that we're redoing the menu in the Rev It Up Cafe, keeping a lot of the favorites, but adding 1 or 2 new fusion things. Like, right now we have our mac and cheese egg rolls with some, sweet chili sauce. You might find some other cool things like that.
Those sound delicious. I've never had those before. Sounds really good though. And kind of what are the times again for Saturday?
Saturday we open at 11 o'clock, and that'll go all the way till 9 o'clock for the whole family event, and the adults only from 9 to midnight.
That sounds super exciting. Thank you so much again for waking up with me here this morning, Ryan. And we will be back here later on in the 6 o'clock hour to learn more about what's all outside of the building here at Thunder Road. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Manny. It takes place this Saturday, as she said, the big end of summer bash. So many things to do.
Yeah, it sounds like you could stay busy all day long.
Yeah, and they've got all the stuff turned on out there early this morning.
Yeah, bright and early.
Like they normally do. So, talking about all morning, summer is coming to a close, but they're going to have a big kind of end of summer celebration in Sioux Falls at Thunder Road.
Yes, and that's where Mandy Gertis takes us this morning to talk about their summer bash. Good morning, Mandy.
Good morning, Ellen Thor. Well, we have moved outside now that the sun's starting to come up a little bit here. I am joined again by Taylor Van Emmerich, the shift lead here. Taylor, you guys have the end of summer bash coming up on Saturday. Tell me kind of what attractions can people experience by coming out?
Yeah, so our end of summer bash is on September 9th, so this coming Saturday. It starts at 11 a.m. and it's going to go till 9 p.m. for family fun, and then 9 p.m. to midnight is going to be adult only. So basically all of our attractions in the park will be open, as well as we'll have some bouncy houses and some inflatables. It's going to be a really fun event. We obviously have the go-karts like you see behind us, and the tilt-a-whirl and everything we have outside, as well as those other little fun trinkets we got. So.
And earlier we were talking about proceeds going to an organization. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so at Thunder Road, like I said earlier, we got families in mind, and so children are a big part of what we do here at Thunder Road, and so BACA supports fighting those child abuse efforts, and so we really wanted to give back to someone who's child orientated, and so that's what we decided BACA this year.
And out here, what is your favorite attraction to do when you are here in your free time, I should say?
Yeah. So we like to say at Thunder Road that we have an attraction for the tiniest of kids, so probably your oldest seniors. But honestly, I got to say go-kart's got to be my favorite. I mean, you can go up against your grandparents. I beat my grandpa on that track, and it's just one of my favorite attractions. So.
Well, thank you so much again for joining me here this morning, Taylor. And you can learn more about their end of summer bash and how the proceeds go to BACA later on in the 4 o'clock on Dakota News Now. I'm going to send it back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Mandy. Going to be a fun day on Saturday, Thunder Road's end of summer bash, Saturday from 11 a.m. to midnight that day. And the general family fun, 11 to 9, adult only, 9 to midnight on Saturday. And as I said, a portion of the proceeds go to BACA. So.
Yeah, go out and have some fun. It's for a good cause.
The go-kart's always a lot of fun. And then, of course, you saw all the cool indoor stuff that they have out there as well.
Yeah, they've got something for everyone, like you said.